Hey, it's Jamie, and today we're rehashing 1 Kings chapters 4 to 6. Today we read one of my favorite statements in the Bible. It's believed that Jeremiah wrote 1st and 2nd Kings, and he says in today's passage that everyone in Israel lived safely under their own vine and fig tree. So what's that mean? I think this is an idiom for peacefully and in harmony, if you will, which is a testament to the type of king Solomon was. I think under the judges' rule, even Saul's and David's, there was too much war and looting and raiding between tribes. And this phrase, everyone lives safely under their own vine and fig tree, is used twice more in the Old Testament, once down in Micah and once in Zechariah. Both times, it lends to my theory of it meaning peacefully and harmony, and in harmony. How blissful and restful it must have been for Israel back then when everyone is respecting and loving their own neighbors. Can we expand on that for a second? My mother, who unfortunately for me is baking her famous hamburger tarts for the Lord now, used to say that life was so beautiful and easy when neighborhood kids would pop into each other's houses all day long. You had no issues borrowing a lawnmower, a cup of sugar from the family across the street. Everyone just kind of watched everybody's kids. And in fact, entire neighborhoods used to throw cookouts and barbecues together, blocking off their own streets just to be neighborly. When you moved in, you'd have people at your door every day with baked goods, lasagnas, and offering to lend a hand. That was how my mom grew up. And that's how I grew up, in that beautiful, easy time. Can you imagine this life in today's times? Like imagine getting an invite on your door to a barbecue that's happening 3 doors down when you've only ever nodded at each other in passing until then. Can you imagine? Imagine not knowing where your 8-year-old is and yet having zero worries that they're in any danger. It has to start somewhere though, guys. Fellowship with your neighbors. Someone has to go first if we're ever going to live under our own vine and fig trees. So let me challenge you today if I can. When I say neighbor, I don't necessarily mean the creepy guy with long grass next door, but I challenge you to be a good neighbor. If you see someone carrying something heavy, offer to help. I don't know. However, being a good neighbor looks to you. Maybe it's putting down your cell phone and talking to a guy on the bus that looks like he could use some conversation. Maybe it's treating someone to lunch who's a stranger or a guy at work who clearly would appreciate it. Maybe it's introducing yourself to the guy next door and just hanging on the doorstep for a smile and a chat. So whether it's giving him your anxiety and striking up conversation, or maybe you don't have tangible items to offer, lending your time is more valuable anyway. Pray on your weaknesses in this challenge and have an absolute blessed day. Tomorrow we're diving into 1 Kings chapter 7 if you want to read ahead. Don't forget to hit the like button to spread the word. Don't forget to say your prayers.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.